I decide to not move very quick in this case and do a quick news report. I start to research behind the story, where the people from, where they are, who they are, why the attack happens to them. And I start to cooperate to work with a local journalist from Kandahar, whose name is Mamun Durrani. Sergeant Robert Bales killed 16 people and 6 was injured. I was quite interested to meet also the injured people because they are eyewitness. In the beginning, it wasn't easy to speak to the relatives. They wasn't used to it, to speak to a woman for such a long time, like all day. It took 2 days, and then we was very good friends. It made it easier to speak the language Pashto, and also to have a feeling for the cultural behavior. We decided to produce the multimedia piece in black and white because we had also some pictures, their dead bodies to see. And we don't want to shock in this case. We decided to get the attention to listen carefully what they're saying, because the message was very important for us. It's not only a visual effect multimedia piece, it's about evidence, telling their stories with a message. In the beginning, I was very interested on this case and not involved in feelings, any feelings. And the project gave me a good challenge because there was so many persons involved, other journalists, but there was a point after 3 days talking all days to the relatives, I realized kind of hurting stomachs. My stomach hurt. And I was still very distant to the case. But I couldn't hide my feelings. I had this little kid, 8 years old. I didn't want to hide anything, but I couldn't pressure my feelings anymore back, especially with a young kid. It took me very long to be friends with him and talk to him. So I knew also some personal things behind. And it's touched me to see how disturbed he is. And I start to think about who will help him in the future. Or he need a psychologist, doctor, how it will be when he grow up. Those questions came later between my normal journalist work.